It's time for the Roots and Roots Show with your host, Greg Rashid, bringing you history and music from the Black American diaspora. Greg and his guests' goal is to root the show's information in your psyche, providing you the roots to expand knowledge within your community. Now here's your host, Greg Rashid.
Well, Swati Cup to everyone out there. And Swati Cup means hello in Thai. And if you're new to the program, yes, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. Been here for a number of years. And this is where we do the Root and Root Show. Heard at your convenience by many folks. And I want to say, first of all, again, a hi and shout out to the folks in India who have been supporting this program. You know, really thankful for that. And all the folks all throughout the world, but really getting a lot of folks from India. Really something. I want to say hi to you out there. Hope to get to India because it's not that far away, obviously, being here in Thailand to get there. So I'm gonna get there at some point. But just loving it that you folks there are supporting this show as well as supporting my two YouTube channels. The one Nourished by History, and also the other one is Black in the Domain. Nourished by History and Black in the Domain. And if you haven't gotten on there yet, please get on there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to both of those channels. Really would appreciate it. But I want to say a lot, and also keep on listening to this program, you know, because a lot of folks, as I said, listen at the convenience. But a lot of people listen every Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Mountain Time in Colorado on KUHSdenver.com, created by the original buff himself, Henry Archuleta. And I want to say hi to all my friends in the Colorado region. I always say I'm coming back there to visit at some point. You never know when the time or season, but I'll be there. I'll be there at some point. But anyway, you know, I just got finished looking at, if you're listening today, today is the 17th over here. But I was looking at, probably the only person in Asia looking at this on my phone, looking at the Colorado Buffs versus the Colorado State Rams and the showdown. And when I was covering sports in Denver, I used to always go to the showdown games in 2001 and 2013, and I, you know, really enjoyed those games. Used to go to when it was when it was Invesco Field, you know. But it's really great games, and this one today was really exciting and really prime time. Deion Sanders and his sons, they're doing a fantastic job of just revitalizing that program and doing some amazing things. But I got to say something. I'm really disappointed with some of you folks. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you right there. Some of you bandwagoners, as I call them. Folks are just jumping when someone wins and all that, a team wins, and they just come around. And, you know, I saw a number of folks on Facebook today. As I was watching the game, just checking things out, and there are a lot of people, and I'm not going to say names, but some people I know who were just when the Buffs were losing, they had just given up on his team and just said, okay, let me look at something else. Let me go do something else. And very highly critical all of a sudden of the program that Deion Sanders is creating there. But when they won, they went back to becoming bandwagoners again. I can't stand folks like that. Support your team, support anyone, win or lose. You know, I've been support, even though I am, first of all, because I graduated from the Ohio State University, I always support my Buckeyes in all their sports. But my second team is due to the fact I covered the sports for many years in Colorado, the Buffs. I have a soft spot for the Buffs in my heart, and I really enjoy them, win or lose. I follow them, all their sports, and follow the Rams too, the Colorado State Rams, but more so the Buffs. You know, and I also follow a lot of black college too, all the sports, obviously. But yeah, so you know, win or lose, support your team. You know, and I know a lot of people right now who haven't supported the Broncos, who say they're Denver Broncos fans, who haven't supported them in years because they haven't been winning. But support them, win or lose. I mean, I support the Rockies, and the Rockies suck, and they've been sucking for a long time. But I support that team. I support that team out there. I support from my hometown, the Washington Commanders. Support them. They have been bad. The the Washington Wizards, they're awful. Support your teams. Support, where you come from. Win or lose, they're your teams. Don't just jump on when they're winning. It's not, people who are, you say they're your friends, but you're having like difficulties or something. You might have lost your job or anything and need a little help as far as surviving for a while. A lot of people will ignore you. There are a lot of folks like that they're only around with the winners, supposedly. But when you're having just a minor, moment in your life when you need some help, those folks are not around to be seen. And they're not your real friends. They're not, they're like almost folks that you say are your friends on various sites on the internet, but in actuality, they don't really know you. They don't really know you. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to get to music here. Now, the other day, there's a great in here in Bangkok. It's a great used bookstore as well as used CD store I go to here called DASA, DASA. And I was there yesterday. I love talking to the owner there because we talk music and all. We have a lot in common as far as the music we like. And he was playing this CD. He said, "You know who this is?" And it was an organist. And he said it's brand new. And I started naming all these organ players like Joey D, Captain Jack, McDuff, a little bit of everyone. Jimmy Smith, he said, "No, this guy's alive." And I couldn't figure out who it was. And finally he showed me the CD, and it was Ronnie Foster. I didn't know he had been playing anything in years, and so I had to get a hold of his music. And I'm going to play right now to start the show. This is from his new CD, Reboot. I'm going to play the title cut, Reboot, on the Root Moot Show. All right, those four songs were on the Jazz is Dead label. That last one was Doug Kahn, the great Doug Kahn, on the Vibes, and that was Autumn Leaves. And for some of you, although it's never autumn here in Thailand, but for some of you, especially in Colorado, it's autumn. You know, it's going to be autumn soon, so I know you're getting ready for that and raking leaves and all that. But anyway, that was Doug Kahn and Autumn Leaves on that one. And before that, we did the one and only Roy Ayers, and that had a My Life on Life is a Sunshine vibe to it, but that was Synchronized Vibration. And before that, we did on saxophone the great Gary Bartz and The Message. And then we started to set off with the new one by the organist Ronnie Foster and Reboot. And the name of the CD is Reboot. So I hope you enjoyed that music on the Rude Root Show. As we get to more music here, and I got to play some more little go-go music here, and I'm gonna go back to my group right now of the moment, the one that I'm talking about, Black Alley. And let's do this is an oldie from them, but I really like this. This is a complicated. So let's hear that on the Root Root Show.
right, is everybody ready? Yeah. I want you to get in line. Have you heard about the Boogaloo and the Grapevine? But you haven't did one thing, baby, about the shoe shine. Come on, everybody, why don't you get in line, yeah? We're gonna do the shoe shine, yeah. One more time. Put your hands on your hips, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let your backbone slip, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Back up now, baby, yeah. And do the shoe shine, yeah. Hey, everybody, why don't you do it right? Do you wanna start a fight, baby? Yeah. You better do it right, yeah. I want you to do the shoe shine. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Shoe shine. Come on, Harold, don't be so stiff. Spit on it now. Get funky with it. Tighten up with it now. Pop that rag. Pop that rag now. Spit on it. Boogaloo. Tighten up too. Funky walk. For corner time. Back up now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And do the shoe shine. Come on, presidents. Everybody do it. Come on, y'all. Don't be so stiff. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Don't be so stiff. Yeah. Come on, now. Don't be so stiff. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Mr. T. All you gotta do is watch me, yeah. Back up and do the shoe shine, yeah.
Everybody ready? Yeah!
Sure hope I can get me a Eldorado behind this here. Sure trying to drive them other things. Ain't gonna call their name. Sure be a groove in here. And I'm as clean as I can be. Morehouse suit, alligator shoes, company speaking jaybird eggs. All right then, y'all. Oh, sock it to me then. Yeah. It's all right with me if y'all want to get, you know what I mean. You know what you want to get, though. If y'all want to get like that, that's all right with me. Yeah, y'all. Get it. All right then. Boy, I sure wish Mom could dig me now. Shoes shining and clean as I want to be. Get over here in this corner and talk to this chick. Things and things and things we gonna be doing in here tonight. Y'all gotta beat it. It's out of sight. Playing your thing down. You know it sometimes. All right, then. Suck it to me then. Oh, yeah. Get it. Oh, you fellas are doing it tonight. Your song's so good to make me want to do a little of this popcorn. Watch me pop one time. Hey! Oh, go on and blow it in. Sure be sounding good. Do anything you want to do in show hall. Oh, that's sweet.
Since you haven't seen it, you say you've lost your way. You're trying to think of something you can say. Now you say you've lost her, and you're going out your mind. So sorry that you told her that she ain't worth your time. Don't be blind. Oh, let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. How you both have suffered. It's more than you can bear. Talk about your feelings. It's time you learn to share. Yeah. Feel for each other. You gotta do what's fair. Don't just hang your love up. If you really care, love is there. Oh, let your heart be free.
I went way back for that one. That was Patrice Rushing, one of her early hits, and that was "Let Your Heart Be Free." And I have a soft spot for that song because I met Patrice Rushing at a record shop in 1974 called the Soul Shack in D.C., Washington, D.C. And she was so gracious, so kind. And you knew she was going to be this big star. She was just starting out. And I just had the pleasure of meeting her. Just got a chance to talk to her. Really nice person. I hope I can meet her again one day, many, many years later. Maybe I'll meet her again here in Thailand or somewhere in this universe. But anyway, that's Patrice Rushing. And before that, we did Frank Howard and the Continentals. Do What You Want to Do, Part 1. And that was that Frank Howard, the home run hitter that played for the Washington Senators. That's another group, little funk group. That's a rare group. Because on the Root and Root Show, we play some rare music. You never know. When I go down in the basement, you never know what comes out, when I dust off the cobwebs and all that. But that was Frank Howard and the Continentals. And before that, we did Parts 1 and Parts 2 of Shoe Shine by another rare group, The Presidents. And I hope, that's, if that didn't get you up dancing, I don't know what will. I really don't know what will. And we started off the set with a little slowed down go-go music from one of my favorite groups out of DC. No, I take that back. One of my favorite groups, period, in the world, Black Alley. And that was Complicated. And we're going to get to some more music here that's not complicated here on the Root and Root Show. And we're going to do right now the organ player Bill Doggett. And this is Wet and Satisfied. And I'm hoping to get Bill Doggett's nephew back on the show sometime. We've had him on in the past. Really a great guy. Knows it, man. Talk to somebody that knows music, knows black music, man. He's just incredible. But let's hear right now Bill Doggett, and Wet and Satisfied on the Root and Root Show.
You know, they were going to the moon. That's a fact. The man says 1970, man would hit the moon. You know, lately, every time I pick up a book or a magazine, I'll turn your TV or radio on. You hear, read, or see, they are going to the moon. Matter of fact, 3 just came back. They went. Now, when you see in the papers, you see all the beautiful pictures of those in there who are going to the moon. Ain't seen a shadow nowhere. Ain't seen a black spot nowhere. That means we ain't going. They ain't gonna take us. 13 times already they left for the moon, and now one time they came up and said, do y'all want to go? Now, they could be going up there to get everything fixed up for us. And by the time we get up there, we gotta go right to the back of the moon to get hamburgers. Yeah. But look here. Mr. James Brown have solved the problem. As we know, Mr. Brown has helped many. Like in D.C., donated so much money to the NAACP and the Poor People's March. Vietnam took a chance on their life to go back there and entertain the troops and didn't take a dime. I think that's real wonderful. He's a man, good man. And now, we're gonna do one more big, great thing for us. The greatest thing ever been did for a brother. He's gonna build a rocket. That's right, baby, he's gonna build a rocket. A big one. Look here, baby, this thing gonna be so big, it's gonna be able to carry about 75,000 soul brothers and soul sisters. Understand? And look here, we're going 99,000 million miles in space. Damn the moon, we going to the sun. And look here. And by the time the white folk get the moon, see, the black folks gonna be on the sun, we're gonna cut the damn light out on them. But really, as I first said, I'm so happy that this racial problem has finally come to an end. Like the salt said to the pepper, says I'm white and you're black, but in food, we blend together to make a perfect good meal. And I like to say this, if the white folks and the black folks could blend together in life, like that salt and pepper in food, we'll all be soul brothers, soul sisters. Thank you very much. All right.
Sing my song like I am happy and gay all day. Just tell
Yeah, that's a real rare one there, and I hope you caught the lyrics to that. I mean, it had this like happy little beat, but it's really the lyrics are just very sad. And I'll have to play that again sometime. But that was Bessie Brown, kind of forgotten. You rarely, if ever, hear her name. Blues singer back in the 20s, and that was a song from a cotton field. And before that, we did another forgotten person. I saw him, saw him live when I saw the James Brown show, and he used to come to the Howard Theater in D.C. when I was growing up a lot. And I'm talking about the comedian Clay Tyson. He was James Brown's comedian, and he would open up the show and come in, midway through the show and MC in the show and all that. And that's it. And that's from 1969. That's Man on the Moon. Hope you enjoyed that. Where else can you hear Clay Tyson? Or you know about Clay Tyson or Bessie Brown and these folks, that have played on the Root and Root show. That's what the show is about. Teaching about music from the past and learning some stuff from the present. And I started to start off with Bill Doggett on organ. That was Wet and Satisfied. And we almost got to get ready to get out of here. So I'm going to get some more music in here before we have to go for temporarily, because we'll definitely be back again. I'm going to do right now, I think we'll do, let's see, who can I play here? There's so much. If you saw all the stack that's in my hand right now, so now what's he actually gonna do with all those, all those albums, all that stuff? Oh, you know what I'll do? I haven't played any of Wynonie Harris in a while because I have the Facebook site, put Wynonie Harris in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Also, go online and find out on change.org. I got a petition out there. Put Wynonie Harris in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I'm going to play right now. I think we'll do Don't Take My... No, I think I'll do another one. I'll do Good Rockin' Tonight. So let's hear that on the Root and Root Show.
Away all my blues. Have you heard the news? There's good rockin' tonight. Rock on, rock. I got the news. Everybody's gonna rock tonight. I'm gonna hold my baby tight as I can. Tonight she'll know I'm a mighty man. I got the news. Everybody's rocking tonight. Well, Elder Brown, Deacon Jones, they've even left the happy home. They'll be there, just you wait and see. A jumping and a stomping at the Jubilee. Hey man, there's good rockin' tonight. Sweet Lorraine, Sioux City Sue, sweet Georgia Brown, Caledonia too. They'll be there, jumping like mad. Hey sister, ain't you glad? We got the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Hoy, 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 there's good rockin' tonight. Hey, 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 everybody's rockin' tonight.
Man, so much good rocking on that song by Wynonie Harris. I was rocking by the mic and just brushing up against it, so you heard a little wind noise there. But we have a party all the time here in Bangkok, Thailand. Hope you enjoyed that. Wynonie Harris, good rocking tonight. And by the way, again, please go to change.org. Change.org. Go to that site, change.org, and look for Put Wynonie Harris in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Because as they say, when you read about it, just learn about Wynonie Harris. They say if you look at Elvis Presley, the early Elvis Presley, and what he was doing as far as shaking his hips and all that, that was Wynonie Harris. Unfortunately, there's no film that's been found so far of Wynonie Harris, but as people will say, there, R&B music, no rock and roll, the dawning of rock and roll, he was one of the founders. I mean, Wynonie was something, and he should be long, long overdue to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His music was just amazing, and I play it off and on in the show, and I'm going to be playing some more of Wynonie Harris's music. But we got to get ready, get out of here right now. Could go all day with this, but no, got to go now. But again, as I always say, go in love and go in peace. Hug someone along the way, help someone along the way, because we're all in this together. As I know in the U.S., the pandemic may be starting again. That COVID is, the variations of COVID now are in the air, causing problems to a number of folks. So please be careful. Help someone in need in your neighborhood, in your apartment complex, in your province, in your, wherever you can be, condo, you name it, on farmland. But help someone, especially a senior, especially a young person, because we are all in this together. And this is, we got to do what we can. No matter where we are in the world, be it in Thailand like me, if you're listening on KUHS in Colorado, or those of you who are listening all over the world to this show, let's work together and just bring some changes, positive changes. And always remember, when you wake up in the morning, look in that mirror and say that you love yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, you can't do anything. You can't help anyone. You can't do anything. You can't help your own self. So look in that mirror and just say you love yourself. And if you're vision impaired, when you wake up, just hug yourself and say, I love me. I love me. I love myself. And touch the God within you. Because we're in this together. You only get one chance right now. So do whatever you can to make this a better world, better universe at this moment. This is your opportunity to do that. But again, this is Greg Rashid, the Root and Root Show. And if you want to get a hold of me, just go to Facebook, look for Gregory, Gregory, and Rashid, Rasheed. And this is the Root and Root Show, and we will see you next time. Take care, go in love, and go in peace.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. And remember, spread the knowledge, share the power.